Hi everyone, welcome back to CC's Vintage Life. If this is your first time, I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a return, I appreciate you. With all the things that you could be doing in the world, you decided to spend a little time with me. Today I have a haul from the Dollar Tree, and most of it is craft items. These items I purchased a while ago. If I'm being honest, I wanted to wait till I get a larger enough haul to be able to share with you guys. A lot of these items I purchased when it was back to school. So uh, everything is $1.25 that I know of, except for a few. And when I get to those items, I will let you know. But let's start with these pens and highlighters. I'm going to use these in my planners. And I thought for two highlighters and a pen, $1.25 wasn't bad. I'm sure you guys have seen this with other people's hauls. I also have quite a few pens. I got all of these to write in both my journals and my planners. If you don't know, I have just started doing junk journals and decided that some of these items that I have would work really well in those. I do have a junk journal that I want to share with you guys that is my first attempt at doing it. It won't be in this video, but my very next, seeing that it's a Halloween one. But I did get two of these, and all four of them are different colors. They're the gel pens, so I'm new to using gel, but I did see some other people hauling them and said that they were pretty good quality. They're zebras, so I figured I would purchase these and see how those work out for me. And then this one is just the black. These are gel markers. I haven't used them, but I was tempted to use them in my junk journals. My next junk journal that I want to do is for my granddaughter. She's really like a girly girl. So the one that I'm going to do for her is not a name per se, but just using some of the items that, you know, a girl would prefer to use. She's in high school, but I thought these would be kind of cute. And I ended up getting 2 packs of these. It was all that they had left. There's 80 of them in here. I got a paper pack. Just thought that these would be nice to use and cut with my die cut. And then I also have some others that I'll share with you when I get to them. I have a whole lot of items over here and I don't want to make them fall. I actually had to start this video over quite a few times, so please bear with me. I got these cards, and there are some other ones that I am searching for and I hope to get, but these were the pumpkin patch ones, Superman, and then the Looney Tune to go in my junk journals. I got all 3 of these I Can Be Anything activity sticker books to go in my junk journals. I got these dry erase boards, practice boards, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut them in half, and then I'm going to make the outside of them for one of my junk journals. These are one of the items that is not, of course, craft, but I did get the hand sanitizer case. I have quite a few of the hand sanitizers, but I will tell you, be careful with this. I had a black one and it broke on me, but it could have been just user's error. I have some Post-it stickers for my desk when I'm jotting things down. I got these planner stickers. There's 361 of them in here. And I thought for that price, $1.25 wasn't bad. I got the adhesive dots. I use these when I'm applying them into my junk journals. I do have some, but I was running low, so this is a repurchase for me. I got the paintbrush washer. You can put your paintbrushes in here, and then of course use the water. I'm hoping that it doesn't seep out. I'll have to let you know how that works out for me. And then I got the stickers for the dog. I plan on doing a junk journal with dogs, and this has 9 pieces. It has the pop-up. I don't know if you can see it, maybe this way, but I don't really care for the pop-up because it makes your junk journal a little thicker, so I may pop off the heads and use it that way. And then I got the needle nose, so when I do start putting on, I can't remember the name of it, forgive me, but I needed these to put on the side of my junk journals because I'm going to use beads and things of that to dress it up. And these are mushrooms. It says decor, but I'm going to use them for the junk journal. I'm going to actually paint these, drill a hole in the very top of them, and use it on the side of my junk journals. I also got a frame. I thought this would be nice to paint and redo for my Christmas decor. I got more stickers, and of course I'm just going to use those for my junk journal. I love the bike clock. I actually like a lot of these, so I thought these would be really nice. And thinking about it, I probably should have got a couple more. I have these that goes on your water bottle, but I won't be using it for that. I'm going to cut these out and actually add them to my granddaughter's junk journal. She loves coffee. I got another one of these. This is a repurchase. I use these to apply hot glue and not be able to, and it allows me not to burn myself when I'm doing attaching that. The tweezers is real tweezers, but I'm going to use them so when I apply my stickers, I'll have something to apply them with. And for $1.25, that's a pretty good price. I got these stickers too. This is more of a vintage look. The camera, the phone, the car. And I thought this would be really nice to add to them. This is also not for any craft, but it's just to add to my refrigerator. When I need things, I can jot them down, make sure I purchase them when I go to the store. I got 2 of these happy planners. And for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, thought that was pretty good. 1,829 stickers. I do have a Happy Planner haul that I'm going to share with you guys. But I'm not quite sure when I'll be able to do that. But for this price, not bad. And I can use it for other things other than just for my planner. And for $1.25, I ended up getting 2 of those. These are actually erasers, but what I'm going to do is, again, drill a hole in these and use them for junk journaling. I saw some people utilizing these. This was the better 3 colors that they used. They did a demonstration for all of the glitter markers that they had that they purchased, and these were the 3 colors that worked out best. I got more paper. I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't need more paper, but I like the glitter ones, and then I thought that I could use other ones in here and use them with my die cut as well. Halloween is coming up. Like I said, I have a junk journal, my first attempt at one, and it is actually a Halloween one. I didn't end up using these, but I will put this in my stash for a future. I got these out of the kids learning section. My plan is to cut these cards out But I didn't realize that they look like you can actually bend them and use them in that manner. So that's my plan, to use those. Oh yeah, it says 3D. Of course, I'm not going to use them on the wall. And I hopefully will do a planner, not a planner, a junk journal with like school supplies and things of that nature. So I thought these would be cute to use. But they also are borders. But I'm not going to use them for that. And apparently I purchased 2 tweezers. But that will not go to waste. And then I have some more borders. The monster one. These are really cute. Especially little girl. The bow. I like that. Oh, girl monster, I should say. And then there is another border that I can use in one of my animal junk journals. I bought this for my son. I tried to use it. I wasn't successful. Hopefully he's able to figure out how to use it. Then there was some more glitter pens, but they supposedly have a real thin layer of glitter. I'll try these out and see how those work. And then I have just for paper that I'll probably detach and put in my junk journal. But I thought how the flowers was on here, that was really cute. It looks like it's glued, so it's not stapled, so it's going to be a little more difficult for me to get out. But I end up getting 2 of those. I have a few more items. And these are erasers as well. These are actually for my son. My son is in high school and he would love to, he intends to, and we're going to put it out there that God will bless him with the opportunities for him to be able to work with NASA. So anytime I can get him things that have something to do with space, I usually get. This one, not my thing, but he'll like it to be able to erase his items with. And then there was, of course, another pen, the flower ones. This is also by Zebra, but these aren't gel. These are just ballpoint pens, so you could always use that. And then my final item that I purchased was this storage, which I could always use. So it comes with what, 6, 7, 8, 9 little plastic containers, which is good. And then this goes on top. I could always use these for other, like ephemera and things like that. And then, of course, the top. So that is the end of this Dollar Tree haul. I am going to do another haul here real soon and to share my flip through of my first attempt at doing a junk journal. With that being said, I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that your day is an amazing one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.